Hello, everyone. We are Trade Bozz coming live to you from Boston, Massachusetts. Today, we're going to be talking about crypto and anything and everything crypto. So stay tuned.
My name is Tony Benny,
And I'm Sebi Silver.
and we are Trade Bozz.
Okay. So this is the Trade Boss. You see the gold chain. Tell them how much you spent on it and where it's from and how many carats it is.
I didn't spend anything. This is my dad bought for me from India.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I don't want to
okay.
say how much it cost. I don't want to anyone to know that.
It's like $5.
Yeah, it's from India. Also, I can say I think this is 22 carat
Okay,
gold. Yeah,
22.
yeah, but I
Okay.
don't want to say how much it cost.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
He's humble.
Yes, you guys know. I know. I'm humble. Always
Okay.
humble.
So the first question I'm gonna ask you is what is DLT?
Oh, that's a good question too, because like a lot of our audience doesn't even know what is blockchain or even DLT. So DLT means distributed ledger technology. Basically, think that it has a database that store all your data when you do the transaction securely, trustworthy, and anyone can go back and check. It's a really transparent and accurate data. So it's kind of a database. You can think as a database. Uh, for blockchain, or basically we use DLT for enterprises like institutions. That's the main use for DLT.
Okay. So is it comparable to SQL?
Yeah, SQL is centralized. DLT is decentralized. It's just like distributed to public hosts. That's why just like anyone can go to DLT and see the transaction is accurate. Just store the data in DLT.
Explain to people who might not know what SQL is. SQL.
SQL is uh, just same thing as the database. It's database that able to like we can actually write a query on SQL and like something how people are getting their news. We actually made a SQL database that are able to get. So we basically use API from website like Yahoo Finance, Marco Watches. So we people are able to then we actually put all the news or store all the news in SQL database. When people go to our website tradebuzz.com/news, they can see all the news. Basically, we actually grabbing from API from Yahoo, the news. Then you go to the our database. Then you'll come to our website, which is tradebuzz.com/news, and this is kind of a database which is centralized. So I can go there and delete the news I want. But anything in the DLT is not deletable, not able to change anything. If someone actually something happened, it's unchangeable. That which is really good for transparency, right? So
Yeah. Okay. So the next question is what is layer 1 and what is layer 2?
it's pretty easy. So if you are really into blockchain right now, Bitcoin is a layer one, Ethereum is layer one, XRP is layer one, and Hedera Hashgraph is the layer one. So you guys confused. Then layer two, that's the most important part. Like if you look into Bitcoin, we cannot actually build an application in Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is a stored value. We keep it as a stored value. Also, we cannot build anything on top of Bitcoin. So so that's layer two comes in. So layer two basically help you, like if you look into stacks, it's a crypto, try it's a layer two crypto, try to build smart contract in Bitcoin. That is layer two. Then if you look into Ethereum, right, Ethereum is the cost is so high and transaction fee is so big. If you do transaction, if you buy NFT, you guys probably have the news. If you buy NFT on like OpenSea, uh, transaction fees around like 400 to 500 dollars for each transaction, which is ridiculous. So that's why Optimism and Matic, which is Polygon. So Polygon is layer two, built on top of Ethereum to reduce the transaction fee.
Okay.
So those are layer two.
So it's like another floor level of a building, but a
Yep.
floor that's like higher end. So like layer 1's like the foundation. Layer 2 is the next floor above and it has like a jacuzzi and shit like that and
Yeah.
an elevator and escalator and layer 1's is like gross and grimy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin is slow. It's just too slow. We can all if you take like each block, so you Bitcoin transaction take place every 10 minutes. There's a block building up, so build each block to finish the transaction take 10 minutes. It's kind of too long. Sometimes it take 1 hour, 2 hours. It depends on how many people are doing the transaction. So find out
So
more
what is a
details.
smart contract?
It's a data app, so decentralized application that build on top of a blockchain. We cannot do that on blockchain, Bitcoin basically, and it's actually built. If you look into like Turing and complete Turing,
No.
Turing means we can actually is looping around. Uh, Bitcoin is not Turing. If you look into Ethereum, it's Turing complete. We can actually build a smart contract on top of Ethereum, like I did apps like decentralized application on top of Ethereum, which is really good. And that's why if you look into Polygon, build on top of Ethereum, which is smart contract. So smart contract means like it's just trustfulness. So we get Ethereum security, Ethereum scalability. It's more so it's just like what we build on top of Ethereum is a smart contract, like applications such as like any application. For an example, if you want to build a banking application, you can use Ethereum, and you can use Ethereum trust and Ethereum security, Ethereum scalability. Then we can build application on top of Ethereum. We cannot do that on top of Bitcoin. And same with XRP, right? XRP is used for enterprises and like Ripple. So just for institutions only, we cannot build any application on top of XRP. That's why there's a company called Sologenic actually making this possible by so they're using XRP ledger technology to build their cryptocurrencies. So we can actually build a smart contract on top of Sologenic, and we can actually sell NFTs and all other things on Sologenic, and also something called Corium. People doesn't know anything about Corium. Corium, you guys should look into Corium. I'm not saying you should buy it. You cannot buy it. They're actually doing an airdrop right now. All the public who hold Sologenic on Sologenic DEX, as far as I know, only Sologenic DEX. I mean, I know there's a couple of exchanges offer that, but Sologenic DEX actually gives you like it's like secure as a DEX, and it's not actually like an exchange like Coinbase or like Binance or like Voyager.
Yeah.
They're like
That just crashed.
yeah, it's crashed. Sologenic is a layer 2 protocol for XRP, and Chromium is another blockchain which is faster than Ripple XRP, and there is also indroppable, also Turing complete, which you can also become a smart contract on top of Corium.
So explain to these people what interoperability means.
Interoperability means we can actually connect any blockchain together. Like if you look into Ethereum, is not interoperable. It doesn't connect to a blockchain together. It's hard if you want to do transaction. If you understand Ethereum to Avalanche, it's not possible. It's totally different blockchain. So you cannot. It's not possible. Yeah, that's why we had to. There's a crypto called Hop protocol. This is a new protocol came out like I think last year or something. They actually did their coin offering this year, and you can actually trade that right now on Uphold. Uphold is a good exchange to buy XRP too. And
Don't tell anyone. Keep it low key. We don't want anyone else to get into XRP. Only the fellow trade bossers.
Yeah, so we can actually buy XRP on Uphold and indroppable. Yeah, so if you look into Polkadot, it's indroppable, so we can actually connect any blockchain with Polkadot, and it's pretty easy to connect. Then also Kava network. It goes EVM and IBC. IBC is just like we can connect any Cosmos, like security Cosmos and Icons. We can actually connect any of the blockchain with Kava network. And if you want to do a transaction, it's possible through Kava network. Then also Hop protocol is another one actually doing it. We can actually bridge currencies. It's a bridge protocol. We can actually bridge Ethereum or any other blockchain through Hop protocol and do the transaction like within seconds. Not even like if you do transaction on Ethereum, probably take like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, kind of slow. Hop protocol is, to be honest with you, Hop protocol is one of the blockchain, like a protocol, like a layer 2 solution combating against XRP, because XRP will take 3 seconds, and Hop protocol kind of same thing, is faster to do the transaction between each block. XRP is a currency. It's not as actual competitor for XRP, but it's actually a in a wide. I'm saying like if you compare XRP just for the money transfer, Well, whole protocol has a transfer between blockchain. If you want to send money from Polygon to Ethereum, we can use whole protocol. It will finish in 3 seconds.
What is a CBDC?
Central bank digital currencies. So there's like a ISO 2000022. Basically, they try to make their own cryptocurrencies. It's been a long time. They actually plan to do this, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe even more than longer than that. So they try to like take off the fiat, remove the fiat from all the countries, and like use a ISO protocol cryptos and to which supported cryptos such as XRP, Stellar Lumens, I think Algorand, what else? Cardano, then Cello, Solana. There's a couple other crypto like Hedera, Hashgraph. They are really good crypto. They're actually using. They're probably going to use this crypto because they actually listed on their website. XRP is the one they always mention everywhere. They're most likely gonna use it for cross-border transactions. CBDCs, what they're gonna do is they're actually gonna replace the fiat and replace the blockchain currency like stable coins. So basically, what they're gonna do is if you wanna transfer USDC, which is backed by US dollar, if you wanna transfer that, it's gonna take some time to do the transaction. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna use XRP. They're gonna convert to XRP, then they're gonna transfer to other country within 3 seconds. That's they're gonna plan to do right now. So XRP is for the retail and Stellar Lumens for the institution. That's what they're going to do. They're actually planning this for a long time ago, like 20 years ago. So if you look into Project Hamilton or Project Lithium, you should look into that. I'm not going to spend to the right now. This is like another topic in the future. They're actually planning this for a long time ago. And again, Project Lithium and Project Hamilton.
Okay. And last question is, which crypto coins do you believe will be around 20 years from now?
Just whatever we say here, just take it as opinion. Don't just like go in and invest in it. Always do your own due diligence. So I would say like Ripple XRP is one of them, and Stellar Lumens, Algorand, SDC, Hedera Hashgraph, Ethereum. People are gonna like get mad at me because I'm not saying Bitcoin, because I don't invest in Bitcoin. I never invested in Bitcoin. Also, I never invested in Ethereum, but I invested in Polygon. I think one of the Polygon is one of them gonna stay for a long time. Cyber Network is another one. No Cyber. Casper.
Casper.
Casper,
Okay.
yeah. No, Casper is one of them. There's like a lot of them, like a whole protocol, but 99% of cryptos are scam. Not scams, it's pump and dump. It's just gonna go away because like we need regulatory clarity for cryptos too. Because people think regulatory is bad. No, it's not bad, man. Like just people doesn't understand like
Regulation's good for securities.
yeah. Just
What about Polkadot?
Polkadot. People had to do their own due diligence, but I don't want to talk about all the gems, bro. They had to they had to do their own research.
But do you think Polkadot will be around 20 years from now?
It's never gonna go away.
It'll never go away?
Yeah,
Okay.
Polkadot.
Okay.
So the guy who invented or co-founded Ethereum, who invented Polkadot.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna go. It's not because I'm saying he's invented Polkadot or he co-founded Ethereum. It's just that the technology is a great technology. Like Quant.
Yes, Quant. Yeah,
Quant.
that's interoperable.
Yeah. So the founder of Quant used to work. We're still working for UK federal department or federal department who making the laws. So he used to work. He's still working there. So they actually using Quant technology. They actually regulated stable coins in UK today. A couple of years ago, like we can actually use stable coins to do transaction in UK right now. So they UK. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to.
I have to fix his
I'm trying
mic,
to
bro.
educate
It's
kids.
bothering
There's
me.
so
Like,
many kids want to
yeah, there are
educate.
kids watching, but then the
Yeah.
kids are watching. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. We're Trade Bozz,
Yes,
live
sir.
from Boston, Massachusetts. If you don't know where that is, good. Bye.
Peace out, mate.